Welcome back to my Let's Play for Pokemon Crystal, and it's time to take on, well, the Elite Four. I think we can do it. It might require a little luck. After all, we are going to be counting on Scizor to get us past Houndoom, which is not the best pick, mind you. I mean, let's face it. I don't have any good options for Houndoom, because it is going to be faster than our Scizor at this point. And I don't have Agility. I got rid of that a long time ago for Swords Dance, which does kind of suck, but let's face it, I can't keep, two boosting moves on my Pokemon for long. Well, more than two, I guess, because I'm probably going to have to replace Headbutt with Double Team. So I have a shot at least avoiding it if I can set up on Umbreon, with enough Double Teams. You're like, oh, I got, 6 Double Teams set up, dodge its Flamethrower and then come out and just smash it with, a Metal Claw or a Strength attack. Sadly, we're also slower than these, gosh darn Totem Poles, but I did equip a Bitter Berry to be prepared for at least the first Confuse Ray. The fact that he can get the jump on me means, though, that it could hit me again while I'm, trying to get off on the offensive here. So I'm hoping, he's dumb enough to just start trying to go with Psychic attacks, which he was, though his next bird may not be so, accommodating. I couldn't blame him. I mean, if I was smart, I wouldn't be accommodating with me either. I'd definitely be throwing out more Confuse Rays. Like, force me to use those items, Because let's face it, if I hit myself here, it's gonna hurt. Oh, good, we got off the hit. But I don't want to switch out either. Double-edged sword here. It really is. Well, I'm hoping, we don't hurt ourselves too much and I can just keep up the pressure here. Though Jinx could put us to sleep, potentially. It is faster than us, sadly. Oh good, it didn't work. But will we actually get our attack off? No, we smacked ourselves really good in the groin. Ugh. Double Slab? Why Double Slab? Why not Ice Punch? I mean, that wouldn't be super effective either, but it'd probably be better than what you just did. I'm gonna have to use a full restore. Gosh darn it. I was hoping to save those for a bit longer than, wasting them here on the first member of the Elite Four. Though I suppose we'll make it up against, Koga. Hopefully. Now let's see. Headbutt. Not gonna go with Level Kiss. I'm not even confused anymore, If I get off this Headbutt, it's all over for your Jinx. Jinx is a glass cannon. I mean, I love it, because it's very useful against the Elite Four this gen. Arguably one of the better Pokemon you can bring to fight them with. Just because it has access to Ice Punch and Psychic. Depending on how you got to it. If you went through Smoochum, you can have access to that powerful Psychic Blast, which helps you take down Koga and Bruno's teams, like nothing. And Ice Punch easily shatters most of the Pokemon Will and Lance's teams. I mean, the only real threat to you is, well, let's face it, the Dark user that also has, poison types. Which definitely is not much of a help. I mean, Leaf Seed will be annoying, but I can deal with it. Send out your Slowbro. It's probably going to take me at least 2 hits to kill it, though. Unless I get crit. Well, I don't think we're going to see that. Nope. Whatever, absorb your life force off me, whatever. It's cursing itself? Well, I guess I could raise its defenses to try and shrug off another hit. But, nah, it was too much for it. It couldn't handle it. It was an interesting plan, though. Not a bad plan. If it wasn't for my Swords Dance, it probably would have worked, to be honest. Yes, still you stand above all trainers. Good luck with that. You lack the ferocity, trust me. Though, I suppose Koga can try to do a little better. Though, I'm guessing most of his antics are going to center around, using, let's face it, Double Team. There's no getting around it. I mean, that's what he's going to go with. He's going to try and Double Team with Gyarados. And potentially Baton Pass, or not. But we'll see. I mean, he might just try and Spiderweb me into the battle, and get me stuck with, Scizor out there. And I should have equipped the Amulet Coin. Or at least the pink bow to up my attack strength. Oh, whatever. we'll Swords Dance, and we'll then try and smack this thing out of existence, you know? Because I cannot have this thing set up a bunch of double teams. I mean, if it becomes too evasive, it's going to be a pain in the butt to kill. Just because that's become a luck battle, and I don't have Swift. I can't afford a luck battle. Luck battles are bad. They really are. Like, you don't want to end up in that spot. I can understand why a lot of people, you know, hate them, you know, if they're playing against it, you know, competitively. Like, it's a very cheap strat if you can pull it off. So I suppose it would mean the metagame would end up routed around, you know, moves like Swift and Shockwave and whatnot, too. Honestly, I don't know what Fortress is gonna do. I mean, I'm guessing it's gonna spike. After all, I mean, that's the main reason you would have a Fortress, is to lay spikes down. But at the same time, that means I also can, you know, Swords Dance, and the next thing it can do, really, is blow itself up. Which isn't that great an option, because, let's face it, being Steel-type myself, I will resist it. He may not be able to kill me with, you know, blowing himself up. Well, he hesitated too long. He was 6 attack boosts, you know, I'm not gonna have too much trouble, you know, bashing my way through your Fortress. You're bringing out Muck, huh? Well, back to headbutting, I guess. I mean, this thing's slow enough I can get away with it. So, kiss yourself goodbye, Muck. I don't care how tough you think you are, like, that sludge is not gonna resist this enhanced super attack. Ugh. Nickelback's definitely dominating, but that's to be expected. Swords Dance is definitely a scary move. Of course, the battle's basically going to be decided by this. I mean, if this thing sets up too many double teams, we'll never be able to hit it. Yeah, he should have double teamed again. If he managed to keep dodging my attacks till he got up, you know, a bunch of double teams, I never would have been able to turn this around. Probably. Most of the other Pokemon aren't going to really, you know, care about wing attack either, but just trying to take it down if it was super evasive would have been a massive pain. Well, that'll do for this episode. Next time, we're taking on Bruno and, you know, our least favorite, you know, fighter for this run. After all, she does have Houndoom, the one Pokemon that can end this team. Till next time, then. See ya.